What's going on? Adatiba, Super Director, aka Business Consigliere, businessconsigliere.com. Here in College Boy Publishing headquarters right now with Mr. Armani Valentino. So I'm going to do a quick interview on my international.com best-selling book, 5 Things You Need to Know Before Starting a Business. So,
show them the book real quick.
Before we get into that though, you know what I mean? 5 Things You Need to Know Before Starting a Business. You can pick it up on Amazon.com, go to businessconsigliere.com and pick it up, or you can go to collegeboypublishing.com, and hopefully he'll put it on there so you'll be able to
It'll be there
from there as well.
It'll be there.
Don't forget to check out our YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/businessconsigliere.
Yes, sir. No, so quick question. Signing with College Boy Publishing, I know it was something up front that you were a little hesitant to do. Do you think it's been a good decision?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say I was hesitant, but as a previous business owner and as a business consultant, I have to be sure to do the same things I'm advising my clients to do. And so that means I have to do my due diligence, both on my part as well as on the part of the company I'm signing to. And, College Boy Publishing, I had never worked with them in a publishing relationship before. So I just had to make sure that all the T's were crossed and all the I's were dotted, and had to just make sure that the paperwork was in place. Just to make sure that it was, as Armani would say, a win-win for both parties involved. So, I wouldn't necessarily call it hesitant, but I did have to do my due diligence, and been with them for about going on 3 months now, and I think it was actually the best decision that I could have made to distribute my book at this point in time. So it was definitely a great opportunity, no regrets.
Cool. Have you one of the things I like to do? The slogan is "We breed bestsellers." Have you felt that through the process? By the time you actually go through this one and your next book, that you will have learned the publishing game?
Yeah, there are certain aspects that I still feel like I haven't been able to really concentrate on learning from Armani, just due to my my obligations with my other businesses, and still trying to get through my second and third books that I'm working on right now. But there's definitely a lot that I've learned about publishing that I didn't know before I got into this. There's definitely a lot about online distribution I didn't know that I got through this, and there's definitely a lot about just prepping a book that you may think is already ready to go, but prepping it to garner the best support and reap the best financial benefits offline that I didn't know before getting with College Boy Publishing.
Okay, now talk about, I know you shared this story with me before about being able to give away, you were trying to give away your ebook, and tell the people a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
I mean, originally this book, I was giving it away on my site to a lot of my early adopters, a lot of people that first subscribed to my Business Consig site, and showed me that they're really down to support what I was doing, and really had a kind of a vested interest. So I wanted to give something back to those people, and I wasn't really able to give away as many copies as I had thought. I gave away less than 5 to 10 copies originally,
and you were giving these away for free.
I was giving them away for free originally because I just wanted to give back. I originally had a longer book in mind that I'm still working on, that I was planning on selling, and just wanted to give this one away for free. And I just found that people just weren't receptive to it. So weren't receptive to getting it for free. And since signing with College Boy Publishing and enlisting some of the help of some of their marketing and some of the avenues that we've moved over between 600 and 1,000 units in total. So
actually moved over well over 1,000.
Well over 1,000. Well over 1,000 units. So I mean, and it was up on my site for 6 months, about 6 months, just under a year, trying to give them away. And nobody would take them for free. So now we're selling them on Amazon.com, international bestseller in 2 countries, both the United States and the UK,
and also in I think it's Germany as well. So.
And also Germany.
I forgot to tell you about
as
that.
I'm just finding out, but we've hit top 100 on those charts several times. Top 10.
You've hit the top 10 multiple times.
Top 10 multiple times. Top 100 multiple times on multiple different categories. So, you know, I like I say, this is definitely the best opportunity for distribution of the book and getting this information out to the largest audience possible. And for anybody that has a book that they're working on, or wants to eventually put out a book, or has a book that's finished and they don't know how to go about putting it out, I would definitely encourage you to get in contact with myself, or get in contact with Armani Valentino, or anybody over at College Book Publishing, collegebookpublishing.com. You can Google us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube. We got videos all over. So if distributing your book is something that you want to do or you're looking into, definitely get in contact with somebody at the company. We'll definitely be able to help you also become a bestseller, because at College Book Publishing, we breed bestsellers.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the advertisement. Thank you. I got one more question. Okay. Now, this question right here is, as far as the process is concerned, most people really don't, like you said, they really don't know what it takes, and it's actually a process. And so kind of what I've been doing, I'm glad you were the first author actually signed to College Book. We got 4 others on the way, with 3 others are on the way with some books, and I just spoke with someone else as well, my mom, who's pimping me. But she said I already got her. But no, what I'd like for you also to share is the way, not really necessarily per se the amount or even the percentage of what we do, but going in with what I was saying to you about the publishing industry and what the norms were and the percentages were. What is that percentage in comparison to what you actually would receive from a major, even if you were signed to a major, or even like an Exlibris or one of those other publishing companies who give you like 10% versus what you're getting at College Boy per book sale? Plus, on top of that, being able to have someone that you can reach out to directly when you want to know something, and you want to be able to track what you're doing, and you want to be able to, you got some questions about this, or you got some questions about that, and being able to kind of have that one-on-one, kind of like what we're doing right here now, where you can kind of build with the company. What is that experience? How do you think it would have been had you gone one of the larger self-publishing, or either a larger company?
Well, when I looked into self-publishing, majority of them didn't really give the option of online publishing, and the options that they had for hardback publishing, all the ones I looked into, there was usually a somewhat exorbitant upfront cost. And as anybody that's watched any of my videos or read any of my books knows about me, when it comes to starting a new business or going into a new business venture, I always say, if you don't know how or where you're going to receive your investment back from, you shouldn't be putting any money into it as of yet. So definitely as a new author, the investment that they were requiring, anywhere from $1,000, $1,500, $2,500 for editing, proofing, copywriting, printing up hardback copies, and they're not even guaranteeing you any sales yet. This is just money that they want up front from you to distribute your book. And this is for some of the personal publishing or independent or self-publishing companies. A company like a larger company like Penguin, or who knows, Simon & Schuster, who knows what they would require from you. If I was an artist, if I was a music artist, if I was a rapper or a singer, I would be able to say I own my masters. But if you were to go with one of those other companies, I'm not sure if they allow you to own your work, or if now they own a piece of your work forever, or if they own all of it forever. And when he gets into working out advances and how much you get on the back end and how long you have to wait, and the amount of your percentage, from what I've heard, is significantly less than the royalty percentage I'm receiving in the situation I'm at right now. I'm sure there are other benefits working with those companies, but until you can probably sell 1 million copies, that might not be the route for you. If you're just starting out, if you're unsure about this, or if you want to keep 100%, creative control over your work, then I would definitely say that College Boy Publishing is probably more the route that you want to go. It's going to be more lucrative for you, and it's going to just be a more fulfilling experience. And at the end of the day, it's going to put you more in a business mindset, because now it's like kind of you're your own boss, because you get to keep track of the numbers that you've moved. You get to kind of work with Armani to set your price point on Amazon.com and some of the other sites that are going to sell your books. And if you need hard copy distribution or production, he'll walk you through that, and he even has connects with some printers in the area that will be able to get you the best prices fast.
We do College Boy. We have College Boy Printing. What are you talking about,
College
man?
Boy
We
Printing.
do our own.
Our sister company. So yeah, this is really a good situation for anybody that's looking into this, man. I really encourage you guys to follow your dreams, and and carpe diem, really just seize the day, and don't put your goals or your dreams or your aspirations on hold any longer. There's no reason you can't go for it today and attain it. So.
And we're here to help you, by the way. So, Additiva, man, again, congratulations. I was supposed to have you a platinum plaque for reaching international bestseller status. I'm gonna make you one real quick, okay? I'm gonna make you one real quick, and it's just gonna say, let me see here. Let me see an ink pen. Where's the ink pen here? The headquarters. Here we go, right here. It's just gonna say, let's see what we're gonna put here.
Man.
There you go. Congrats, man. This is your award for reaching bestseller status, and the check will be soon. I'm messing with you guys. Messing with you. No, but seriously, Additiva, man, I'm real proud of you for the work and for being patient in the process and really sticking to the process. A lot of people won't stick to the process, and you've done very well with that and been patient to see the numbers continuously grow and to take shape and form on their own. Mm-hmm. That first 3 months, as I told you, would be that period where we really had to push it, but after that it would begin to kind of fuel itself on its own. And that's what's been going on, man. So we're looking forward to these next 3 to 6 months and really going all the way. And the next book. Tell them about the next book real quick.
Man, the next book is titled Business Boot Camp. Business Consigliere, Business Boot Camp, and it just pretty much, builds on kind of the 5 things you need to know before starting a business. It kind of comes from the route of somebody that's already in business. So you guys can definitely be looking forward to that. We have another book coming out. I'm not going to tell y'all about that. We just got 2 books in the works. So.
Business Boot Camp?
Yeah.
All right, they'll be able to get the Business Boot Camp probably within the next 30 days, I'm sure.
Yeah.
All right, Additiva, thanks, man. We out.